Alright guys, before you guys watch this video, I just want to be straightforward with you. There is no kill in this video. There is no, we don't see any Sika deer. We saw some whitetail, didn't have the card on us at the time. But this is just going to show you our experience of coming down to Maryland for the first time to hunt Sika deer. The territory down here, the habitats are completely different than Pennsylvania. You know, we're used to climbing thousands of feet. Everything here is flat and wet. But it's beautiful down here. We had a great time. It's day 2 today, and we're just gonna go grab something to eat, and we're gonna head to bed and head home tomorrow. So there's some bad weather coming, but before you watch it, don't get upset when you don't see a dead Sika deer.
Yeah, we're pretty much just posting the video just if anybody on here that is watching does want to come down here and hunt. I mean, it's really diverse, like Shaw said, and it's all wet, so bring a pair of muck boots or a pair of waders. We learned a lot coming down here, and pretty much this trip was just learning experience, and I mean, it's a whole nother world down here. So with that being said, next year it's definitely going to be game on with the sign that we found, and we might even come down earlier in the year, might do an archery hunt or a muzzleloader hunt. And yeah, all in all, even though we didn't kill anything, you know, it's not always about that. We had a blast, and yeah,
it was nice to get away, and like Chase said, we learned a lot. You know, we both, I think, came down here with the thought that you have to be in the marsh to kill a Sika deer.
Yeah.
And, you know, talking to guys that come down here all the time, they kill a lot of Sika deer in the woods. So, and when we were hunting tonight, we saw a lot of fresh sign of the snow in the woods. So.
Yeah, being that we were only here for 2 days, I mean, it was definitely tough, especially with snow on the ground. Made it very crunchy, very loud. But other than that, the snow was actually to our advantage with seeing tracks, and it will give us a definite head start for next year, and when we do come down. So,
all right, guys, if you want to keep watching, check out our 2-day deer hunt in Dorchester County, Maryland.
Do you want me to do the intro, or you want me to?
Go ahead. I'll cook the salmon.
All right. Yo, what's up, guys? We got Last Minute Larry Outdoors here tonight. As you can see, we got a bunch of junk out on the table. We got cell cams, bullets. Shaw's cooking some salmon. It's pretty much it's not pretty much. It's the night before we go to Maryland. We are going to be Sika deer hunting and whitetail hunting. It's pretty much going to be a meat hunt, to be honest with you. We're not looking for any trophies on this hunt. It's the first time we're ever going down, and so it should be interesting. We're going to try and hit the marsh tomorrow morning and try and look for some Sika deer. Hopefully, if we're lucky. I mean, we're not going to be picky. We're going to shoot a, what do they call it, a hind?
Hind? Yeah.
Yeah. We're either going to shoot a hind or a stag. So hopefully we can get lucky with one of them, and if not, I think the second day we're going to pursue whitetail in what county? Carolina.
Tomorrow we're going to be hunting in Dorchester, and I believe Saturday, depending what happens, we're going to hunt in Caroline County.
So pretty much we're just cooking and caulking boots, because we're going to be in very wet stuff and need a new pair of boots. I don't know if you can see that or not.
We got some leaky boots.
Yeah, we got some leaky boots, which we both wear lacrosse. Lacrosse is, I'm extremely hard on my boots, and so is Shaw. And the only boots that can nearly stand, I guess, the beating that we give them is lacrosse. And even with that being said, they last 2 or 3 years. So I packed right after work tonight, but clothes are literally in the washer right now, getting a scent bath. So yeah, if tomorrow works out and it works out the way we plan it to, or the way we hope for, it'll be a blessing, that's for sure.
Yeah, both Chase and I never killed a Sika deer before, so tomorrow we're gonna hit Dorchester County. There's a public land property that has a big marsh in it, so hopefully one of us will either see a hind or a stag and be able to put it on the ground.
I mean, we're not even asking a lot. We're just asking for a shot.
Nah, I mean, a spiker. I'd love to kill a spiker.
Yeah, a spike would do.
I hear Sika deer is absolutely delicious. So, like he said, we're just going down there for meat. This isn't a trophy hunt. This isn't, we're not going out there to set a state record. We're just going out there to
have fun, get away, have a good time.
That's it. That's it. I know you like Old Bay.
I love Old Bay. You got lemon?
I do have lemon.
Oh my God, dude, there's an inch of snow on the ground.
I know, it's going to be an interesting ride in the morning. Smelling pretty good?
Yeah, very good.
It's not very good.
We're pretty much just going and look around. Oh, dude, that's perfect. That's legit. I guess the Sikas really don't, I mean, from what we've researched and what we've seen, literally just watching on YouTube, which is crazy. The Sikas really don't come out of swamps much. They come into hardwoods a bit, but I guess we'll just kind of try and find the happy medium of it. But really, we're hoping that we can find a whitetail buck. Just a swamp donkey, just a big old boy, come out of the swamp while we're hunting in that area tomorrow. And yeah, we're pretty much just gonna see what happens and hope for the best.
I'm gonna go get a rope packed up for that hoist, the deer hoist.
Alright, that's something.
The plan is to kill some stuff and hang it at the Holiday Inn and skin it out. So I got my deer hanger in the truck already. I just need to get a good rope, and it should be interesting.
Yeah, and if they don't let
Do we
us,
ask permission or do we just do it?
I think if we just did it, we'd probably be sleeping in the truck the next night. Oh, that looks, yeah, that looks for real. Oh yeah. Yeah.
She's hot. You want paper plates or you want real plates?
It's up to you. Do you want to wash dishes or no?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, that's legit. For sure.
Little pre-trip salmon. Gonna eat this, gonna finish packing, and we're gonna try to get an hour or two of sleep before we head off on our adventure. What is up, guys? It is a little after 5 o'clock in the morning. Chase and I are on our way. Got a decent amount of snow last night, so we figured we'd sleep in a little bit to let the plow trucks take care of the roads. It's gonna be a long drive down here. The roads are pretty bad, so
pretty much the plan is when we get there is what we agreed on is we're just gonna take a nice walk through the property that we're actually gonna be on, and probably take the tree stands back. We're on all public land. We have no private to hunt down here, so it's pretty much just a learning curve. I've hunted sea ducks down here before, but I never hunted big game, so it's definitely going to be a new experience for the both of us. I'm excited, I know Shaw's excited, and we're just going to see if we can get some intel this morning and then make a plan for the night hunt. Alright, we're about 3 hours in. We have 89 miles to go. Should be there before 10 o'clock. Beautiful morning. Roads were pretty sketchy back in PA. You know, we were doing like 40 miles an hour on the turnpike, which, you know, added some time to the trip, but getting there. Be nice to find a Dunkin' Donuts. We could use some coffee, some fuel. Nice to have a bagel before we hit the woods, but probably just rough it and starve all day. Feast tonight. Yeah, for a old stag, an old swamp stag. Marsh Ghost. If we can find one. Yeah. What's up, guys? It is a little after 10 o'clock. We finally made it down here to the public land. We're going to be hunting in Maryland. It is cold. It's cold. It's windy. We've seen a few hunters around the property here, but we're going to head in. We're going to go way back in before anybody else is going to go and see what happens. Sika deer's in, whitetails in. So hopefully we can get some shots off. What we're pretty much trying to do this afternoon, we got down here so late because the snow delayed us a little bit this morning. But what we're going to try and do right now, it's about 11 o'clock. We're just going to try and go in and try and see some sign. Hopefully, if we can find any. And if we do see a deer, we're probably going to end up jumping it and seeing if we can get a shot when it takes off. So hopefully we do. Hopefully we find some sign and get some intel for tonight's hunt.
good. Set up. I found a tree between the field and the marsh, so I can see the entire field, and I'll be able to catch anything that's moving from the marsh through this little pinch point here. I found some Sika tracks about 30 yards from where I'm sitting right now, so they look relatively fresh, so I'm hoping he comes back through. Chase actually went into the marsh. He's in there checking that out. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. Maybe he'll kick something out of there. See what happens. down the tree. Once Jason and I get back to the room, we'll try to come up with a game plan for tomorrow. Hopefully we have some better luck. Alright, we are here, Maryland, day 2. Unfortunately this morning, after uploading the videos onto the computer, I forgot to remove the SD card and left it in the computer, never put it back in the camera, and we had no footage from this morning. We've seen a couple whitetail on private property today so far. We're trying a different area. We talked to a guy that's been hunting down here for years, and he said if you're willing to walk, this is where you want to be to kill a Sika deer. So we're gonna give it a shot.
Unfortunately, Shaw don't have waders today, but I ended up bringing mine, so I'll probably sling them over my back and take them back with us, just because he said to try and get to where we're going, regular boots might work, but he said if the water's up a little bit, that probably not. So we got 2 tactics we're going to try. I'll probably be in the marsh, and Shaw will probably be in the hardwoods, and we'll see how it works out.
See you there.
It is beautiful out here. last evenings to this trip here in Dorchester County. Tomorrow we may go to Allegheny County, where you can hunt public on Sundays. After talking to a guy, another hunter we ran into, he's been coming down here for years. He told us about this property here, and he said the Sika love it. And we cut probably 10 sets of tracks just coming in here. So we're about a mile in here. We're in like a wooded, marshy area right on the outside of a thick marsh full of frag. So we're gonna sit here till dark. Chase he's still walking. He's gonna be about 200 yards away. And we're gonna sit and, hopefully we'll be able to pull the trigger on a Sika deer tonight. It's to 5 now, and it is dead calm. You can hear everything. About 45 minutes ago, I could hear something walking through the marsh and the water. I could hear the water stirring around, but it never presented itself, so not sure what it was. I'm thinking it was a Sika deer, but don't know for sure. We got about a half-hour light left, so really getting down to the wire. This is kind of one of those now or never moments, so hopefully it's a now moment. It's going to be a wrap for day 2. It's going to end our trip here in Dorchester County, Maryland for Sika deer. Chase is walking this way now, so we're going to get packed up and get out of here.
Give her a little Captain Morgan.
You gonna have a beer in it or no?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.